Hey folks, it's Rick playing my Gretsch with its new tuners, the new Hipshot tuner upgrade kit. They're on there, believe me when I tell you. They're very pretty. That's all you need to know. They lock. I got a new Wampler Tumnus on the board. Put a picture right there. I got a new Mooer Reecho, or as Phil McKnight likes to call it, the Reecho. He's so funny. Anyway, I'm going to call it the Reecho. And that's a nice delay pedal. It's supposed to be like a copy of analog delay. It's all digital, but it sounds really great. Beautiful sounding thing. I've got my Doug here, my DOG, and he's hanging out with me. I'll get a picture of him up there too. And I've got a jam track coming up on this in just a couple of minutes here. I gave myself like 3 minutes to talk. So I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to do an unsolicited commercial for Omission IPA beer. Because it is, believe it or not, crafted to remove gluten. It means it's not supposed to get me sick. I think it does still a little bit. But it's good to be able to drink a beer. You know, I gave up bourbon for Lent. I'm still drinking it on Sundays, though. I call that helicopter day. It's the day the helicopter comes to pull you out of the desert so that you can go back to your evil ways and drink some bourbon. Anyway, helicopter day is great for Catholics. It's gorgeous. You know what? We're coming up to our jam track here any second. It's called Mellow Atmospheric Groove Guitar Backing Track Jam in E. That's a lot to say, but it's by those folks at, I forget what, Elevated Jam Tracks. They're pretty good. Anyway, it's about to start right now. I unplug this. I'll plug in my headphones. Hurry up. Here we go. Ready? Here I go. Don't get bored. Time to do better there. I'll try to play something melodic here. Playing country. Thank your ears. This is what's cool about this jam track. I'll show you again on the bridge. This part is just normal. Straight key of E major. Now we're going to C sharp minor. It's the same key, really. There's the difference. F major, F sharp major. Doesn't really go in this key, but it sounds great here. Then it does an A minor. Position, I'm going to try to stay out of this area. On the A minor chord, and for some reason the F sharp's not working in the higher register like it is in the lower register. We'll figure that out. So we just gotta wait to get back to the bridge, because that's the interesting part. Not that this isn't. It's always cool to jam an E. Overusing that E major arpeggio though. Oh, D natural, Rick. Here it comes. Copped out there. I didn't hit any changes. Oh, there it is. I got the A minor, maybe a little bit early, but it was good. Let's try a little bridge pickup. That's enough bridge. bit of thought on what goes on here when I'm playing over some of these jam tracks. So I was basically playing in E most of the time. Or here. Or here. Or here. Or here. Right. Now, what happens after that is it goes to the relative minor. C sharp minor. Which is really the same key. But if you start thinking, hey, I'm in C sharp minor, not in E, you might hit some of the obvious notes, and it might sound like a good change. Or you could keep thinking in the key of E. And I'm just playing E stuff there, and it sounds interesting over C sharp minor. So anyway, it goes to E, or C sharp minor. But the second chord in the bridge, the second chord is the cool thing because it plays in C sharp minor. You know, the 4 chord is minor too, which is an F sharp chord, and so the F sharp should be minor. But in this progression, which I think is great, it goes from there to here, and so there's major. So you need to take your A and push it up to A sharp, basically. So you can do like. There's the A sharp, or you could go. Stuff like that. You can be up here. There's A major, or A sharp there. And there's the arpeggio for the F sharp chord. And then it goes to A, which is the basic E major scale 4 chord. You know, you're just in the key of A, or a key of E, but centered on the A chord. And then it goes back through. Oh wait, but then there's a really cool thing. It does this. This transitional chord, C diminished, into the C sharp minor. Which is very cool, you know. And the note that's actually not in E major here is C. But it's that half step up kind of push into that chord. It makes your ears want to hear C sharp minor. But it can make it hear other chords too. I mean, B minor, E major. Yeah, that's kind of nice. But in this case, it just goes to C sharp minor. Back to the F sharp. And then it does this cool thing, A, which is the 4 chord. And then it'll end on an A minor, which gives it a sad sound. But if you catch it in time, then you can take your scale, which is going to C sharp. Well, there's no C sharp in A minor, it's just C. So then you can go. Ah, and there's your note. There's the money note. Or, you know what? You can also do G, I think. So you're like, oh yeah, G works beautifully. So you could do that too. And then it's just a cool way to be on this jam track. So hey everybody, I thought that was fun. I got to show you my beer and my pedals, and I hope everybody's doing well. You know what? They sent me stickers with the Wampler pedal and the Mooer pedal of those stickers on the floor. I can't reach it like all a bunch of other craps on the floor in this room. Don't I have a gorgeous sound? Guess what? This is the Fender Deluxe Reverb. that speaker's breaking in. Maybe it's just using the Gretsch with a sound, a different pedal. I don't know. But I think it's all cool. Everybody, this was a nice Wednesday video. So peace with you, and everybody be cool to your neighbors. Later on.